Sega.
Hello YouTube, my name's Attack of the Games. If you've previously watched most of my videos before, you recognize that I don't really speak a lot, so this is my first video with voice, but it's not really a good mic, so please bear with me. I felt it's necessary to get a mic, not good one, to talk about the one important thing that's going on this week, E3. Now, this is day one impression, so I hope you like the video, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel, and well, thank you. Now, starting off, we have the EA press conference, which, in my opinion, was a big step up from last year's press conference. None of that Peggle-2 stuff, no, straight down to business, because they know what they wanted to do and what they wanted to improve. We had Mass Effect, FIFA 17, some Madden, and to top it off, we had some Battlefield 1, and it was amazing. But we'll talk about Battlefield 1 and how they presented it later. I'd like to talk about the FIFA. The FIFA, I'm not really a fan of FIFA, so suffice to say I usually kind of like tune out. But they did catch my attention this year because of the new story mode that they're implementing, so I guess that's a good thing. But it doesn't mean that I want to pick it up because of that, you know? Same with Madden. I mean, I'll still pick it because I'm a fan of sports myself. So, but yeah, it's a good thing that they did this for the sports this year because I feel like they're like lacking for their sports games. But if you do notice that NBA Live wasn't there this year, so it's a good thing because NBA Live, it cannot live up to the hype that 2K has. So I think they needed to personally take a year off to fix what is broken and, you know, improve on what was good. So I think this is good for EA. Now, let's talk about Mass Effect. In terms of information, there wasn't too much that we already knew, except they gave us a trailer, and it's one of my most anticipated games I wanted to see at the EA press conference. So I am kind of disappointed that it didn't make an appearance, not in a big grand scale. Then we had Titanfall 2. Wow, just Call of Duty killer, sort of kind of like that. I know people are going to be talking and stuff, but it does look like a good game. I enjoyed the first one. I just hope that there's a more of an arsenal in the second one than there is the first one. But the most important thing to remember is it's coming for PlayStation, and as you remember, the first one was an Xbox One original, so keep that in mind. And then we had Battlefield. Wow, just amazing. From the dynamic weathering system, the first time I'm actually hearing of this, to the 64 players. I mean, it's been like that for like a while, but it just looks amazing when you watch it. As I was talking before, I wanted to talk about how they presented it with the celebrities. I feel like I know they were paid and all and such, but I feel like it was like not too well presented. I mean, most of them didn't even know what they were doing. I mean, if you've seen the Battlefield 1 game, you see Lupe Fiasco talking, and, you know, he wasn't even mentally prepared. I'm like, what is that? Like, are you serious? And you got Snoop Dogg smoking up and doing, you know, suffice to say, it's funny. It's how Snoop Dogg does his thing. I respect it. But still, I don't know how to make the situation, but I kind of hope that they would take it serious. But still, Battlefield 1's a great game. I'm picking it up, so it don't matter. Now, on to the next press conference, which is Bethesda's. I was expecting way more, but we got not enough, but enough to keep us in our seats for the next couple of months. I was expecting the new Wolfenstein game, but people are saying that there's like a little teaser in that introduction scene, so I'm kind of hoping that it's true. Then we got, you know, some Elder Scrolls news. Personally, I'm not a fan of the game, but for anybody who is, there's going to be like a no level lock where you can hang out with your friends at any level at any time. Some new DLC, and we have they have the new Elder Scrolls card game, so, you know, there's that to look forward to. And then for Fallout, new updates for Fallout Shelter, the mobile game that came out before Fallout. It is a pretty fun game. You know, kills time, so I suggest you pick it up because now it's coming to PC, so that's also a good thing. And then we have the Fallout DLC. Personally, I do not like the Fallout DLC. I think it's just tacky and dumbed down, and I feel like they should have had more story than they do more, whatever that is. I mean, you can just easily modify the game or just install mods for that. But enough about that. And then we had Prey. Yes, Prey. I loved the first Prey on the Xbox back in 2006, and for me to find out, like, what, 2 years ago that it got canceled, Prey 2, it sucked. It really did, because the game's ambitious, but I'm glad that Arcane Studios is bringing it back from the dead, because it is a good franchise, and I feel like a new perspective will bring it back to life. So, thank you, Arcane, for that. And we also had Dishonored 2. Obviously, Dishonored 2 is a good game. It's one of the best games out there, and I recommend you should pick it up because it's amazing. But yeah, as I said, this is day one impressions, and so far I'm liking what I'm seeing here. So yeah, I guess this is the end of the video. Day 2 is coming pretty soon. We got Microsoft's press conference, then Ubisoft's, and then PlayStation. Yes, PlayStation. And then we have Nintendo's day after that. I don't know, I'll just still do an impression because why not. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like what you found, then please, like I said, subscribe to my channel. Please watch my other videos, not too much, and please give me some feedback in my comments to, like, you know, for me to improve more. As always, like, subscribe, comment, peace out.